The more you see it, the more you see how absolutely fucking stupid the stories we live in are. And that's what's happening right now. When you actually come to the point where you can step out of this delusion and witness it all, you see how utterly, and I mean it, it was almost like a point where I felt embarrassed for myself that I'd actually talked myself into believing this fucking nonsense. And I was sitting there sort of chuckling to myself, thinking, how on earth, and that's the key, because I'd done this to myself, I'd talked myself into believing that nonsense. And then when I look back at part of my life, and I guarantee if you look past your life, how many times in your life have you gone, this just ain't right, or this is stupid, but then you go, everyone else is doing it, you go, no, it must be right. Put the blinkers back on, it must be right. And the truth is, when I look back at my life, ever since a kid I've known this. I've always known this. And ever since a kid when I used to do things, people would what? You know, say things to me, become nasty to me, make out that I was the problem for stepping outside of the herd of sheep. I was the problem. Not the fucking herd was the problem, not the delusional fucking psychosis was the problem, I was the problem. And for a moment I was sort of like annoyed with myself because I knew myself. I knew it was right what I was doing. I knew it didn't make fucking sense. Even as a kid it didn't make fucking sense. You know? But I always allowed myself to be talked back into the herd, talked back into the bullshit, talked back into the story. And then it explains to me why in my life I've always felt this nagging, uncomfortable feeling. And I guarantee a lot of people watching this video have always had that nagging, uncomfortable feeling. This just ain't right. Yeah? But I just never had the honest answer, I never had the courage and conviction to say, no, I know I'm fucking right. Until sort of 10, 11 years ago. When I started to realise, nah, this is right, you've got to trust yourself. You know? People say trust your gut, you've got to trust yourself is the honest answer. And people watching this video, you probably had that feeling. And the truth is, you were always fucking right. Yeah? You were always right. Yeah? These systems and things we live in are fucking stupid for us. They're stupid for us because they do not benefit us in any way. And I'm not talking about doing difficult things. I'm talking about, in the end of it, there is no benefit for us. And I don't mind going through the biggest storm in the fucking world. I'll walk through fucking glass if I have to. If there is a benefit to my experience in some capacity. Yeah? Whatever that is. A new understanding, a new belief, whatever it is, I'll fucking walk through it. But if it makes no fucking sense to me to walk through fucking shit to find out there's just a part of shit and there's no benefit. And the key is, the systems we live in have no benefit to the humans that live within it. Therefore, it is the most stupid thing to live within. If it has no benefit or no sort of great experience, whatever that experience is, for humanity themselves, it makes no fucking sense. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.